Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trezor, coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Somewhere in Asia, guys. Guys, we're going to be talking about what's going on with crypto right now and what are we going to be seeing for the rest of this week. Got some price predictions. Also, too, we're going to look at May last year, and we're going to be seeing what's going on for Bitcoin. So could we seeing that Bitcoin is going to be going down? Because I am seeing some YouTubers out there who are, they do have some the thumbnails that are saying sell in May. So we're going to be talking about that. Should you be selling? Should you not be selling? This is a huge update, guys. So let's get into it. Let's jump into the content without any further delay. So is May going to be a disaster out there? Is May going to be like poo-poo schmanaville? And we should be selling and get out of crypto right now and wait till the end of May before we start buying again. So we're going to talk about that. I'll give you my opinion, show you some TA. And what's going on, guys? Well, absolutely what is going on. It's Friday here in Vietnam. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's absolutely jump into it. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just the OG in the house expressing my opinion. Don't forget, do not forget to go down there and smash the likes. Show some lovey love out there. I would appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to also become a member, guys. And do go back and watch this video. Very good video. We did talk about that. Elon Musk just bought about 215 million Dogecoin out there. So that is pretty good. And is this Elon Musk backstopping Dogecoin because they want to have Twitter integration out there for Doge? So we're going to be talking about that. Interesting. Go back and watch that. We did have a huge live stream this morning out there. Oh my God. What has Apple done, guys? So looks like Apple, they've done something out there that's kind of interesting. Go back and watch that video if you want to find out what that is. So the mystery from the OG out there. So what's going on pre-market wise right now? We are seeing that pre-market is down a little bit, but not too much. Basic geopolitical news. We got Ukraine, we got China, we got all that kind of stuff. We got IMF is warning this, warning that. So from a geopolitical perspective, from a global economic perspective, it's not looking good, guys. So I'm not too worried about that. What's going on with it? Leverage episodes, guys. And if you're loving this content like I'm loving you guys, daily updates, guys. Please smash the likes again. Please share this video. We're seeing right now that over the last 24 hours, our wreckage is around about 76 million. A little bit light. It's not in the hundreds of millions, so that is good out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin is getting scathed out there, and it's one of the cryptos that are being leverage traded the most out there, followed by Ethereum, XRP. People are thinking that XRP is going to go nuts out there, so people have been shorting XRP, Solana out there as well, and Dogecoin out there. So and Litecoin, guys. So that's what's been going on. If you take a look at what's going on in the last 24 hours, we're seeing shorts happening. So that is why we're seeing. If you take a look at the heat map, we're seeing things are starting to come up. We are seeing that once again, Bitcoin is still below $30,000. Not a good look out there. We're seeing Ethereum is below $2,000, and that is why most of the cryptocurrencies are just consolidating. We're going to be talking about what we saw last year at this time, and that is going to allow you to make a decision what you should be doing. Should May be sell, get out of May? We're going to be talking about that, guys. Absolutely talking about that. What's coming up in terms of stuff this week? We've got April 28th, which is today. We've got nothing really big except the PCE index that's coming out today at 8:30. So that is going to be interesting out there. Interesting. So by the time you're watching this video, the data might already out, guys. So that's kind of interesting. What's going on in terms of total crypto markets right now? Don't forget to smash likes and don't forget to hit Dogecoin 111. Show some love with OG out there, guys. Bitcoin dominance is going up. That's pretty good. So 47% of all the market cap is in Bitcoin out there. So that's what that's all about. We see the global market cap is at 1.21 trillion. Nothing's been really happening in terms of market cap. Just been kind of like going sideways. Pretty boring out there. Pretty freaking boring out there. We're seeing Ethereum is at 19.1 in terms of dollars out there. I mean, the good news is Bitcoin is up on the weekly. Ethereum is down on the weekly. XRP is up slightly. Cardano is up slightly. Doge get hammered. I mean, 8 cents seems to be like this whole 8 cents, and we're just kind of like range bound between 0.75 and 8 cents out there. So it's kind of getting boring out there. I must admit, it's kind of getting boring. All this sideways accumulation out there. DXY has been going up. That is not good. That is going to put more pressure on the cryptos. If you're watching this channel for more than a minute, you know that the S&P 500 has been going up as well. But we're going to get some more earnings out there, and that is not good. Intel earnings are in the toilet, in the freaking toilet out there. We're seeing Ethereum as well. Ethereum right now is also kind of just going sideways out there on the daily. So what's going on? What's going on for Bitcoin? So Bitcoin right now is trading around about 29,313. But something, guys, that you have to take into light is that here we saw that on last year, 2022, April. As we entered into May, we did see that Bitcoin had a huge dump, guys. Had a huge dump, and it kind of settled down here, and it did take a 53% dump. So are we going to be seeing that this year we're going to see Bitcoin do another big dump down 53%? So if Bitcoin does do a 53% dump out there, that's going to take it well below this kind of range, guys. That's going to take us down to like new lows, guys. So that is not going on. Let me just stretch that out there. So if we go all the way down out there, get out of there. Let me get it. Technical difficulties. So if we take it from where we are now and we go down around about 53%, that will take us all the way. Let me just adjust this. Take it all the way down here, downtown, all the way around about to this level. So if we did dump in the same direction, that would take us around about $14,000. Okay, so I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think May we're going to see a big disaster like we saw in 2021. I don't think that's going to happen at all. I think what we're probably going to be doing for Bitcoin, remember, this ain't financial advice, okay? I think that we're probably going to go sideways. It may even retest $30,000. Remember, 28,800 is some good support level. So we're above the support. Now, we're just going to be range bound right now between 28.8 out there and 30. It is very important that Bitcoin gets itself above $30,000. Do I see any rejection below 27.7? There could be. I think there's about a 30% probability that we could be seeing some rejection to the downside. And worst case scenario for me is around about 26K. In May, we may get some downside in May. Also, too, the PCE data is coming out, so that is going to be indicative, guys. But also, the good news is 46% of all millennials across major economics own crypto. So we're seeing that 46% of all millennials are owning crypto. So that is pretty good. So in a recent study conducted between July 2022 and January 2023 and published on the 28th of April by cryptocurrency exchange BitGet, featured approximately 250,000 adults responding from 26 countries with around 10,000 respondents per country. The survey revealed that 46% of millennials out there own crypto. Okay. And that is compared to Gen X, which is 21%, Gen Z 8%, and 8% of baby boomers out there. So that's kind of interesting. It looks like the baby boomers, the old folks out there, are not into crypto. Gen Z, I'm a Gen Z, are into crypto, but definitely the younger generation, the millennials, are definitely into crypto, guys. So that is cool, guys. So that is cool. And the news survey said, and they did do a survey of these countries: United States, China, Japan, Germany, Indonesia, and Nigeria. These are the countries, so we are seeing more and more millennials hopping onto crypto bandwagon, so that is pretty good. We're also seeing Shiba Inu and Shiba update progress coming, guys. So it looks like there's been this whole new update in terms of what's going on. So it looks like, hey, Shiba Inu, only full days left until we reveal the rocket pawn and a wrap up on the contest. So it looks like we're seeing that there's going to be a new update on the metaverse, and this will be released on the Discord channel, guys. So if you're waiting for that, there's going to be a huge release that's going to be coming out on Shibarium, and that's going to be metaverse. So we got this whole thing that's coming, guys. So that's looking pretty good. So Shiba Inu ecosystems continue to have major progress, and as it has in recent weeks, several stakeholders in Shiba ecosystem have made some major announcements in the last few hours. Even though it's not an eagerly awaited launch of Shibarium on the mainnet, the announcements are quite remarkable. Via Twitter, the Shibarium Inu Metaverse project SHIB, the Metaverse, announced that they will be releasing another preview of one of its 11 hubs, Rocket Pond, in the next few days. So that's pretty good. So it looks like, the full-blown Metaverses are going to be released in December, and I believe we're going to probably have the Shiba Inu mainnet probably happening sometime in the fall, guys. So that's good news. That's good news for the Shiba Weepies right now. So it looks like Bitcoin Ether rise amid renewal recession fears after weaker than expected U.S. GDP. So as I talked about, the GDP is down, and these recession fears are actually fueling more and more people to kind of flock to Bitcoin and crypto as a safe haven. So we do have the core PCE data that's going to be coming out in a couple hours from now at time of recording. So by the time you're watching, it's going to be out. So hopefully that comes in cold. And if the CPI data if the PCE data comes in, let me get back to well, if the core PCE data comes in hot, that will probably push up the crypto prices and push down the broader market prices. So that's probably what you can expect, guys. Absolutely what you can expect out there. So let's see what happens. As we get more recession fears, more bank failures, it's definitely going to be pushing more people to crypto out. That's for sure. So Bitcoin retesting as the institutional bias. So we're seeing a little bit of a retest happening here and here. We saw this bullish crossover on the RSI as well. But drawing its way up, Bitcoin likes to retest the institutional bias the same way it has tested your patience. So guys, stay focused. Don't get fooled. We could see some more retests, but every time we have a retest, you'll see that Bitcoin comes back stronger and stronger and stronger. So don't sleep on Bitcoin. Don't sleep on crypto. Remember, if you love this channel like I love you guys, don't forget to smash the likes and go down there and give a super thanks. It looks like a heart mark. It's kind of like down over there. Show some love out there. Bitcoin holder accumulation has been strong for the last few months. This uptrend can continue in the next coming weeks as there is no sign of distribution yet. So we're seeing that holders accumulation is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So that is good, guys. That is good. And we're seeing that, the distribution means that, more holders are selling their Bitcoin is getting less and less and less. So that is positive, guys. Absolutely positive. And that's why we're going to see the price going up. So you can see Bitcoin shrimp cannot be stopped. These crazy hodlers are still acquiring coins at a rate of 28K Bitcoin per month, guys. So that's kind of, wow. 28,000 Bitcoin per month is being picked up by these shrimps, guys. So that's entities that have less than one Bitcoin. The last 12 months has been the largest shrimp balance expansion in history. And they appear to get aggressive during sell-off opportunities. So smart shrimp. So we're seeing that smart shrimps are buying the dip, guys. So what you should be doing, not financial advice, you should be buying the dip. And guys, did you know that if you had dollar cost average every week from when we had the 69,000 top till now, you would be in profit. You would be in huge profit right now. So that is interesting, guys. Never, never, ever discount the power of DCA out there. So evolution of money, remember we had the barter system, right? You want rice, give me gold. Then we had gold, then we had coins, then we had cash, then we had cards. Now we have electronic payment. And the next thing that's going to happen is crypto blockchain payments across the world, guys. So it's coming, guys. It's coming. And remember, fiat always dies. It always dies. Fiat always crashes and burns. Look at Argentina, 81% inflation. Look at places like Zimbabwe. Look at fiat. Fiat always fails. It always fails. I remember 99% of the country is not backed by the gold standard. So whenever inflation goes up or debt goes up, what do these heads of state do? They print more money. That's what they're doing, guys. And that is not happening, and that is not good for you and me out there. So it looks like probably nothing but Bitcoin holders by long-term holders in the process of punching daily all-time highs of 14.282 million Bitcoin. I strongly expect this to continue given the cutoff of 155 days is just after FTX beep show, at which point huge volumes of BTC change hands and remain hodled. So the hodlers are still strong. Even though we had the FTX debacle, sandbag by free fried chicken, we are seeing that, more people are still hodling Bitcoin like crazy out there. That is cool. Guys, did you know that Apple removed the Bitcoin white paper from MacBooks in its next update? Wow. So that was interesting. Remember we did report about that we were speculating that Steve Jobs was the creator of Bitcoin out there. In a recent report, revealed that Apple has removed the Bitcoin white paper from the latest MacBook OS Ventura 13.4 Beta 3. Notably, every copy of Mac OS had a Bitcoin white paper in its internal files for the past 5 years. However, users discovered the file was gone in the latest version released in the new app, guys. So any reason behind Bitcoin white paper removed? The Bitcoin white paper removed was removed from the latest MacBook stirred reaction from crypto community. So the reason behind this action and how it could impact Bitcoin's image is still uncertain, but definitely they have removed it out there. So interesting update, guys. Something coming for Dogecoin, evaluating Dogecoin fate as new meme coins try to steal the sun limelight. So you guys, we all heard of the Pepe coin and all of this. So, Doge for far too long has been trying to evolve out of its meme coin shadow. However, with the growing popularity of meme coins in the market, witnessing the launch of other popular ones, the fate of Dogecoin hangs by a thread. So, at time of writing, Dogecoin is being challenged by a lot of other meme coins like Pepe and also all this other stuff. So will Dogecoin remain to be the number one meme coin? It absolutely will. There's absolutely no question about that. Dogecoin is in the top 8 spot. It's not going to be overtaken by Pepe or Poo Coin or anything like that. Dogecoin is here to stay, and Dogecoin is not going to give up, guys. So Dogecoin still has some chips on its side. Dogecoin also lacks special use to drive organic utility, according to this article. However, this brings us to another point that many underscores Doge's strong points. It has been trying to expand beyond its meme coin status and into payments. So I believe that Dogecoin will be the default payment of Twitter. And we're seeing that more and more merchants are using Dogecoin as a payment gateway, as a payment method, because we're seeing Dogecoin as super fast. Fees are cheap. Why would you not want to use Dogecoin? And guys, let's all attention, all Dogecoin army, help us convince Starbucks to accept Dogecoin. It's time to show them that we are made of, Doge and coffee. And don't forget, you can get 3% back in Doge rewards if you use your Doge card at Starbucks. So guys, remember, there is a Doge credit card. You can use your Doge credit card and get 3% back, guys. So interesting out there. So Dogecoin is at 8 cents right now. It's kind of going sideways. As for Dogecoin demand was concerned, the total amount of holders witnessed a rise over the last 7 days. So we are seeing more and more holders are going up, guys. So, in summary, Dogecoin is doing just fine, but it could be doing better. The dynamics of the next major bull run will certainly be different from previous ones. And I believe Dogecoin is going to be the top meme coin again. And it's going to stay there, guys. Absolutely going to stay there. Interesting now, if you use the Doge hashtag out there, you will see the Dogecoin price, and also you can click on view it on eToro. So that has been integrated. That is going to drive more people to buy in the Doge, picking up the Doge, guys. So that is cool, guys. And just one reminder out there that, Dogecoin, Elon Musk will keep supporting the Dogecoin, guys. Absolutely doing that. It will do that. And right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 0.799. And this blue line for Dogecoin has just been a major headache. I mean, I have a headache just looking at it. I mean, just look, guys. We have seen that Dogecoin has remained below the 8 cent level since we had this crash here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 days we have been below those levels, guys. So wow. And if I turn on my EMA ribbons here, you can see that Dogecoin right now is just below the EMA ribbons, and that is pretty bearish on the 2-hour. If I flip to the daily for a Dogecoin, we can see that Dogecoin is definitely below the EMA ribbons, and that is very bearish, guys. And we're having this bear flag that's forming. If this bear flag, if we don't see a reversal to the upside, then we could see, definitely we might be able to see a Dogecoin probably could be going down to this area here, around about around about here, 0.73. So we definitely need to get Dogecoin moving, and one of the main catalysts for that is going to be Bitcoin going up, guys. So that's the truth of it. I ain't going to hold back. What are my price targets for Dogecoin by the end of the week? 8 cents. 8 cents by the end of next week, probably around 8 cents. I think we're going to be range bound from here to here, probably to the first week of May, guys. So that's what's going to be going on out there. What's going on with Dogecoin tokenomics right now? Don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111, guys. It's a freaking great time to be live. And we're seeing right now that Dogecoin, in terms of volumes, is down 57.78%, but the market cap is slightly up at 11.1442 billion. But we're still in the number 8 spot, guys. So don't be harder than Doge. And we're seeing right now that 54% of all the Dogecoin holders are in the money, and as 41% are out there. So let's take a look at what's going on with Binance. Remember I talked about Binance out there? So we are still seeing that Binance, in terms of the US TD, is still unchanged at 26.86. Do not sleep on this. Keep an eye on this. This is a very good indicator the biggest exchange in the world. Keep an eye on that. If they start to reduce their USDT position and start building up Bitcoin, that means it's a good time to be buying Bitcoin. Not financial advice, just what I'm observing out there. And guys, remember, if you have your crypto on the centralized exchange, get it off there. Get a NANO Ledger, guys. I would appreciate it. And guys, be part of the conversation. Absolutely be part of the conversation. And don't forget, Dogecoin, Elon Musk, still support the Doge. I love it. You love it out there, guys. So let's get into it, guys. Let's absolutely get into it. We're seeing that with Shiba Inu right now. The burn rate has soared 2,000%. And that is because we're seeing more and more interest in Shiba Inu and more people, transacting, buying and selling Shiba Inu. So that's why the burn rate is going up. But we're seeing right now, once again, just like Dogecoin, just like Ethereum, just like Bitcoin, things are just going sideways. We're seeing a huge sideways accumulation. Pretty boring if you ask me. Let's wait to see what's happening next week. Hopefully, we're going to get some movement, some action out there. But guys, keep in mind that sideways accumulation is not a bad thing. It's a good thing out there, guys. So let's get it. Absolutely, let's get it in the house. I appreciate it. Let's get it, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey wozy, guys. Don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter time. We got, we're getting pretty close to 7,600 followers, so that is pretty good. Guys, don't forget to get the merch, guys, gear with OG gear. I'll see you in the freaking next one, guys. It is a great time to be live, guys. Peace out. Be blessed. Be well. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I love it. Lovely jubbly. And don't forget, on the 3rd of May, I'm going back up. Pow. So we're going to be recording some videos from there. So, lovely jubbly. See you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Be well. Be blessed. See you in the next one.